What is the shocking role of vehicles that you probably don't realize just from the anime? Made in Abyss Season 2. Hi, I'm Japanese. My English may be weird, but please forgive me. Episode 7 of Made in Abyss has aired. Some of you may have become mentally disturbed by the horrifying stories. There is one interesting line buried in the midst of the shocking development. That is line that Irumui said to vehicle. The smell of mating with lots of people. Irumui says the vehicle smells like she made it with a lot of people. But vehicle should only have been sexually assaulted by the man who took her in as a child. So what does it mean to have made it with a lot of people? Please recall the episode 1. This is the scene where Vehicle and Vero are talking on a ship. Vehicle tells Vero, "The only thing I can do is take care of others." This scene will be considered just one of those ordinary lines when you watch it in the anime. By take care, you would normally think of things like taking care of a sick comrade or bringing a meal to a member of the team, right? But the earlier line from Irumui changed the meaning of take care. The smell of mating with lots of people. This means that Vehicle real role in the ganja is to take care of the sexual appetite of the member of the troop. Some of you may hear this and think, what a large thought! But there is a proper basis for this consideration. This is a scene in the manga where Beraf and Vehicle are talking. It may be difficult to understand in Japanese, but there is one word highlighted in the lines. The highlight is the word osewa, or in English, take care. If the content of take care was just nothing, you wouldn't go to the trouble of highlighting the word take care, would you? This means that its take care has a different meaning from what is normally thought of as take care. So that's what we can see by the line of Irumui. These two conversations proceed without any deep digging. Normally, there would be more mention of this line if it was a setting that you wanted everyone to know about. For example, Vehicle could say something in response to Irumui's line. Do you notice if I smell or something like that? The author should make the conversation such that the viewer focuses on it. But in reality, Vehicle is only surprised for a moment in this scene, and the story goes on as if nothing happened. I can read here the author's feelings that he has a problem with many people knowing about it, but he wants someone to notice. Incidentally, this is a summary of what happened after Ganja arrived at this place in the manga. There is a scene in one of the frames right in the middle where Vehicle is on top of the woman. This scene is not depicted in the anime. There is a possibility that maybe she specializes in working with a woman. Of course, she may be working with both men and women. This role of Vehicle is my opinion, and I do not know the facts. I don't think the facts will probably be revealed in the work. So, I leave it to you to decide whether my opinion is right or wrong. Now, I would like to share my overall impression of episode 7. First, the Ganja member and Irumui become ill because they drank the water of the abyss. This story is terrifying. I couldn't help but frown. Maybe this scene was a reference to the tree man. I don't think you should search. And only Irumui is cured of this disease by a wish-granting egg, while at the same time, her body is gradually transformed to look like a monster. Not only that, but her body, which is supposed to be incapable of bearing children, begins to give birth to a child every day. However, all of those children die in one day. I seriously think the author is crazy for this setting. A girl with a body incapable of bearing a child is meant to bear a child every day, and then that child dies every day. Do you think an ordinary person could come up with such a setting? Even if you came up with that setting, would you depict it in the manga for the general public? But ordinary people can only make ordinary stories. I guess it's because they are crazy that they are able to create shocking and intriguing stories that no one else can imitate and that I have never seen before. And this scene. Did you hear the screams of Irumui when her child died? I got goosebumps when I hear that scream. Anyone might be able to just scream, but there was a strong emotion in that scream. The voice actor for Irumui is truly fantastic. And here is the final scene. All of them got a disease, but when Watskin feeds the troops a mysterious food, everyone's disease is cured. And Watskin says, I told you, didn't I? That kid saved everyone. The scene is fucking good. There's some unsettling music playing in the background during this scene. And then the music stops at the same time as Watsukion's lines, and all his lines reverberate in my head. And right after that the ending plays. This is the emotion of fear. What did Watsukion feel the troops? Perhaps you have all realized what that is. Cause this is Meddling Abyss. It's a dark fantasy. Any answer will be revealed in episode 8. Yeah, Meddling Abyss episode 7 is very interesting. I had goosebumps all the way through the second half, but this is only the gateway to hell. Now, what will happen to them in this abyss, where the only way for humans to survive is to lose their human bodies or their humanity? I'm dying to watch episode 8. Please subscribe to my channel. See you.